The elements of Earth have the backdrop set with the curtain down and the lights dim. As the clouds hang low in this October sky, rain falls from the heavens, and the wind of autumn in Kansas does not whisper. Rather, it screams into the ears of the weathered stagehands on the ground. The show is about to begin. The curtain doesn't open for the stars of the show, nor do they wait for Mother Nature to shine the spotlight on center stage. They need no introduction as the A-10s and their occupants stab through the thick ceiling and plow through the veritable river below that greets them on the flight line. Without the cooperation of the weather, 30 A-10 Thunderbolts, known as Warthogs, arrive one after another to commence the first 2 days of Hawgsmoke 2008 in Salina, Kansas. Once every 2 years, come rain or shine, a pack of wild hogs gather for a week of festivities, competition, camaraderie, and sharing of ideas. Hawgsmoke is a biennial bombing and strafing competition that started back in 2000. The winner of the competition is expected to host the event 2 years later. A group of about 50 pilots, also known as hog drivers, representing 14 active-duty Air Force Reserve and Air National Guard squadrons from around the world, will share flight time in those 30 A-10s supplied by Air National Guard and Air Force Reserve units. In addition to the pilots, about 400 airmen provided aircraft maintenance and combat support. This year, Air Force reservists from the 442nd Fighter Wing at Whiteman Air Force Base, Missouri, are hosting the event.
We had Hawgsmoke in 2006 at Davis-Longton Air Force Base, and we were lucky enough to win it, and fortunate enough to put it on here at Salina in 2008.
Hog drivers, past and present, gathered to pay tribute to A-10 pilots who have come before them. Joined by members of the Salina community, all paid homage with a reading of the names of those A-10 pilots who have passed away. A missing man flyover, and a traditional shot of bourbon done by all A-10 pilots to salute those who preceded them. With enough aircraft to compete and the bad weather behind them, pilots began competing for the title.
The goal of the flight leader for the arrival time is to bring his airplane and his four-ship over a spot on the ground at a precise time. How that relates to real-world operations is he's got to be able to deliver his ordnance at an accurate, precise time for the troops on the ground.
It's very, very good training for our new airmen. It's very fast-paced here at Hawgsmoke. We're flying constant, and when you deploy, you're always flying, you're always getting jets in the air, you're always getting them down, dealing with the broke jets, trying to get all the aircraft and all the sorties you need. So it's really good training for the younger airmen and even for us.
Day 3, Mother Nature would render herself submissive for the gunnery and bombing portion of the competition at the Smoky Hill Range. The pilots usher in their own unique violent storm from the sky, complete with supersonic thunder and 30mm lightning. The competition would end with an awards celebration resembling a scene from the Middle Ages. With the meal laid out, the pilots would feast like knights after a week of jousting, and the honored guests would behold the merriment as royalty once did. The top pilot, top team, and numerous other individuals were recognized. The coveted title of the top team for Hawgsmoke 2008 would be delivered to the Idaho Air National Guard's 190th Fighter Squadron.